Roblox games, and I can add game passes so I can get some.
Were you looking to charge it? I took it off now, so the other one's available if you want to use it.
Oh, I can.
Hey, ma'am.
Yeah, she told me to. I'm gonna watch it. So I need to go tonight. Does someone move these bowling things? Someone move these?
They're in your way. Where you want to go?
I want to sit back in and watch.
Oh, you want me to move back a little bit?
Yeah, I want to.
How's that?
I'm getting some pizza. Yeah. My game is going crazy. What is happening? Yeah, your game. Somebody donated 500 Robux. Hey man. I have 0 Robux. And they say Kiwi. I have 0 Robux in Roblox. I got 0. How much have you had in total? Like your whole entire career? 2,500 is how much I've had. But in all, I've had let's see, 1 million Robux. 1 million? Yeah. I've had 1 million Robux in total. You could buy all. In total, I've probably had 100,000. In total, I've had 1 million. Because when there's no way that we can save all that Robux to wait to get 100,000. You have to spend all of it.
You are very welcome. Thank you for your manners.
I moved my chair over here so I can watch it play.
Well, thank you for taking measures with you.
The first was in the chair, now it's moving the chair. So, technically. What did he say?
Welcome everybody to Hot Springs for the third annual 2020, the third annual Sky City Open. It's been a long day. I want to thank everybody for being here and for being patient with us while we have these delays, but we're going to get you started for 10 minutes of practice. The skip pattern is going to be a staggered skip pattern. It's going to be on your score sheets. I'll be passing those out during practice. The first 2 squads, I had a 1-pair courtesy rule. This squad, I really don't care because I think we're all trying to get out of here as quick as possible. So do whatever y'all feel comfortable with. We're also selling raffle tickets if you want those. And then other than that, press the play now button on your scoring monitors to get 10 minutes of warm up.
Okay. Well, what
And good afternoon, everyone, or good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in, or maybe even good morning, because we do have worldwide watchers. And we do appreciate you all tuning into our Inside Bowling broadcasts here on YouTube. My name is Mike Flanagan. I've been around on Inside Bowling since around 2010, and we're still doing it here 16 years later. This is the third year where we've come to the 2026 Spa City Open. It was the 2025 and 2024 Spa City Opens the last couple of years, by the way. Got started a little bit tardy here tonight. Pace of play has been okay, but the pattern's been a little bit tougher than what we were anticipating. 6-to-1 ratio, but it's played a little bit tougher, a little tricky on the players. Takes a little bit longer to bowl, 2 on a lane. But we certainly are excited to bring you the C squad qualifying here tonight. 7 games for you, and then we're going to cut down for the players for our cashers round, which will be tomorrow. So with that said, we are at Central Bowl in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And the proprietor is Stacy Roberts, and we thank Stacy for letting us come in and do this. And we also thank General Manager Nick Gosley. And I also want to give a shout out to our tournament director staff. We've got our tournament commissioner is Josh Emhoff, and we've got Lauren Emhoff is our executive director, and they do a great job putting these events on. So shout out to them. And this morning we started with a 7-game qualifying block called A Squad and then B Squad. And now we're on the C Squad. 1 and 4 will make it to tomorrow's cashers round. It starts at 8 a.m. in the morning. We do want to take a minute to give a shout out to all of the sponsors of this event, because without them, this would not be possible. Brunswick is our elite sponsor, so if you're looking for a new bowling ball, bag, shoes, whatever it may be, make sure you check out Brunswick and their family of brands. Also, the Brooks Agency Insurance Program. They provide insurance for individuals, businesses. They specialize in bowling centers. Check out Brooks Agency. Also, Dark Water Investments. We want to give a shout out to Richie Tharp, who operates Dark Water Investments. If you're looking for real estate investments, make sure you check out Dark Water Investments. Want to thank our friends over at the Overtime Lounge, Premier Arkansas Sports Bar. Thank you guys for your continued support. Bowl 101 Pro Shops, 4 locations here in Arkansas, 1 included right here at Central Bowl. Thank you to Brian and all the team there. We'll also thank, if you're looking for barbecue in the area, make sure you definitely check out Blue Ember Smokehouse. They do it right. They cut the meat right in front of you, and they only pick the very best meat possible for you to consume at their fine establishment. Also want to thank Frag Out Entertainment. If you're looking for any sort of event production and entertainment, whether if it's DJing or karaoke, mobile bartending, all those things, they'll take care of you. And right next door, I just visited the Spa City Cards and Collectible Shop next door. Justin and Kendall, they take care of you. They've got everything you need. It's a community environment over there, and they will work with you on whatever it is. You need to sell some cards, you need to buy some cards. Make sure you check out Spa City Cards. And we also want to thank the Press Doctor. The Press Doctor, lane sponsor, thank you so much to those guys, as well as Mystic Ozark, which is a one-of-a-kind immersive family attraction and children's play museum located inside the historic Ozark Bathhouse District right here in Hot Springs. We're going to take a quick look here at our standings through 2 squads. And it looks like it's moved on me a little bit. Let me fix that. And try it again. There we go. Kai Evans is your tournament leader through 2 squads at 1674. That's 274 over. Bug Kroll is second at 241 over. Jack Parrott, who bowled this morning, 201 over. Followed by Dirk Gibson, Jason Britton, Keegan Alexander, Casey Murphy, Chandler Tisdale, Eric Jones, Blake Demore, Hunter Austin, Braden Barnes, Lucas Hardigan, Aaron Johnston, Casey Newcomer, Andrew Bonin, Tim Hardigan, Brandon Johnston, and Andrew Stevens. Those are your top 19 right now. Those are who would advance if we didn't have this squad here tonight. Remember, 1 and 4 makes it. The number right now is plus 62. Plus 62 is your number. And you probably want to know what the bowlers are bowling on this evening, and we will give that to you right now. Whoop. Spa City Open, it is 41 feet in length, 6-to-1 ratio. 26.9 milliliters of oil, 15 on the way down, 11.9 on the way back. We got 2 2-2s on the way down and 2 2-2s on the way back, and the machine moves at a pretty slow speed. It starts at 14, goes to 18, buffs at 22 and 30, comes back at 30 to 22, and most of the oil on the way back is conditioned at 18 speed. 10 is the slowest speed you can run a machine, 30 is the fastest, just to give you an idea of the scale there. We're using terrain oil. There you have it. Easy does it. And we will now head over here and introduce you to some players. 11 and 12, 13 and 14. We've got Jeff Atkins, Eric Jones, Nate Vanderbeck, and Jalen Johnson over here on 11 and 12. Over on lanes 13 and 14, you got Matt Wing, Travis Jones, Rob Sanchez, and Danny Spiegel. Over on lanes 19 and 20 and 21 and 22, 19 and 20, you see Aiden Lancaster and Sarah Clausen's bowling her 15th through 21st games today. Good luck to her. She bowled 279 the last game to finish out the last block, and she's hooked and ready to bowl again. James Cantier, happy birthday to him. He's on lane 20, bowling with Brandon Turnbull. Actually, Brandon Turnbull's on the next lane, bowling with Daley Young, John Michael Farthing, and Halson Schuyler actually next door. So as I look at how many lanes we're using here, we're using, looks like we're using the whole house. So some of the pairs just have 3, and we have 40 players on the squad. 40 players on the squad. And that's what we have for you here this evening at the Spa City Open. Glad you're with us for more competition here. So it looks to me like we had 33 on A, 43 on B, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. We got 40 on this squad. So that brings our grand calculations here to 116. 116 divided by 4 is 116 divided by 4 is 29. Looks like 29 are going to be brought back. 29 for the cashier's round. 29 will cash. So if you added 10 more off this squad, which would be about right. Yeah, it's going to be in that 60 to 80 range, and I hate to give you such a big span, but that is truly where we're at. But we'll narrow it down as we move along here tonight. Let's see what's going on over here in the chat. How much is the entry fee? $200. How are we doing this evening? Doing great. Can you move the microphone away from the children? I will. I can't move it, but the children should move away from me, but I'll turn theirs down. Let's see. Good evening, Mike and all. Just bought a few IB shirts a bit ago to support the cause. Thank you. And that's a great idea for me to go ahead and tell you about this really quick. Folks, here we don't ask for money in terms of just pure donations. We'd rather you come spend money on our website and get something for your money. And we produce very high quality T-shirts, hoodies, outerwear, hats, things like that. And folks love it. And once you buy some, though, I got to warn you, you'll get hooked. You'll buy more and more and more and more. I can't believe how many people buy so many T-shirts, but we do thank you. That's a way that you can give back to us and help us put food on the table for what we do here. And you can save 25% on our deal of the week. This week just happens to be Brunswick Apparel, which ties in great with our title sponsor here. Brunswick, you just use a code, Brunswick25. Brunswick25, it's right on the homepage of the site. Use code Brunswick25. You'll save 25%. And if it's not Brunswick you're looking for, which we understand, different strokes for different folks, you can purchase anything there and save 15% with coupon code YouTube, and that's anytime. 15% with coupon code YouTube. It's good year-round, and we'd love for you to come on board and check out some of our stuff. But again, I want to warn you, you get addicted to our clothing. It's we do have some people that are actually in a 5-step recovery program. That's a joke, by the way. All right. Outside of that, I think I got everything covered. Except you guys are probably like, what happened to the picture-in-picture, Mike? There it is. Don't forget, tomorrow our starting time is 8 a.m. Don't you, all of us right now, aren't we all just rooting for Sarah Clausen to make this cut, right? I mean, that talk about somebody who's just ready to make this cut. I thought she might sneak in at 57 over anyway, but I can't believe Eric Jones is bowling again. I guess he's just got his eyes on a bye. But Sarah tends to bowl pretty good when she comes across the live streams. Maybe we should live stream her the whole time. We'll go back over here. So Sarah starts double, 9 spare, double, open double. See if she can set up the 10th frame here. This is the pair that she finished on where she bowled 279 the last block. Another good shot there. Yeah, all good. See you, brother. Well, Sarah bowls 212 every game. She'll make the cut.
Sorry. Oh, it's the flying Dutchman.
Daly Young can bowl.
Um,
218.
why don't go watch that? Why don't you go back to your family? Leave us alone. Then go over there. And also, yeah, stop.
John Michael Farthing here. He gets an extra 10 pins a game because he's wearing Inside Bowling t-shirts. He wore a different shirt earlier today. You get 10 pins a game every time you wear them. He's going to bowl 241 the first game.
I see Mr. Parker.
Brandon Turnbell bowls 174. Make that 238 for Farthing. And we will bounce out of here after this shot. We'll move over to here.
Where's Parker?
Looks like this camera got bumped a little bit. I'm going to go fix that.
Oh, there's Parker Room. What's in there? Hey, Parker Room. I can see you.
Rob Sanchez opens with 236. The other players on his pair aren't going to get to 200. Vanderbeck is going to get to 226. Eric Jones can bowl 196. That'll just about wrap up game number 1. I think that 78 number is safe, but those low 70s, I don't know.
Go plus 100 just to be safe.
Yeah, 80 be pretty good, I think. And we move into game number 2. Joe Tim Brink on lanes 13 and 14, bowling with Carl William, or excuse me, bowling with Austin Shyrock and Braden Barnes. And just to the left, we've got Jason Robinson with Jonathan Holloman and Terry Solvent III. Nice shot there. Lower right of your screen, we've got the Danny Spiegel pair with Rob Sanchez and Travis Jones and Matt Wing. Matt came up and asked me, what do you think it's going to take to make the cut? I said high 70s. And then next to those guys, we're going to have Cody Orell, Richie Tharp, Mike Williams. That's what we'll have here in game 2 for you. Oh yeah, link for the score. Sorry, I'm a little late to that one. That's my bad. Let me get you guys set up on that one. Let's see what we got here. There's my bit.ly link. Link to the scores. Copy that.
Hey, look. Oh, my.
There we go. There's your results pinned. First place is going to be 4,000. Oh, Matt Wing had 236. That's my bad. I was reading the sheet wrong. Thank you for that.
He's coming in hot. He's coming in hot. He's coming. That's it. Bro, look. Dude, look. He's back there.
Okay. I think I've got some scores coming in for you now. Only Saturday. I do. 40 bowlers, like I said. Get this taken care of for you. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we got some scores. Switch over to other lanes here. Here we go. CJ Petrin, 274, game number 1. Cody Orell bowled 257. Spencer Robarge had 244. John Michael Farthing had 238. Matt Wing and Jake DeVoe both had 236. Mike Williams had 234. Terry Sullivan III had 231. Aiden Lancaster had 228. Chloe Skrzynski had 226, along with Nate Vanderbeek. Austin Shyrock had 224. Braden Barnes had 222. Richie Tharp 221. Glenn Brown Jr. 15th on the squad at 220. So that's where we sit right now. We had 21 players bowl 203 or better. And those scores are available at my posted link that I have for you. We'll go to this group here. Who's going to be up for some early morning bowling tomorrow with me? I know I'm going to be up for it. I have to be. Tomorrow's fun, though. Tomorrow's when all the cool stuff happens. Qualifying is qualifying. Bowling for a bunch of money is always fun, more fun. Sorry you have an injury there, Jonathan. We miss you. Love for you to be here. This event was borderline sold out. I mean, it got close. We could have taken 48 this morning. We needed 15 more to fill it. 43 this afternoon. We needed 5 more to fill it. And 8 on this squad more to fill it. So 8 and 5 is 13. 13 and 15. Or 28 short of filling the whole thing. It's pretty good for a third year in the middle of the summer.
Next Jeff.
Oh, that's funny. People walking through, having a good time. We're having a good time here. I feel like they changed the scoring backgrounds on me here. Didn't seem like they had that marbleized look earlier today. Whoops, this is not game 7. I was just loading in my graphics.
Casey, he said, yeah, I'll do it.
All right, everybody, I'm back. I thought I was losing my mind, but for whatever reason, I feel like the scoreboards look worse tonight than they did earlier today for the 2 qualifying squads. And I just went up there and I asked, hey, are these the same as earlier? And they said yes. And I said, there's no way these are the same as earlier. There's some sort of white splotch thing in the middle of all of this. And then we brought up the tape from earlier, and yeah, it didn't look like this. So they're working on fixing the scoreboards so we can all read them better. So you're welcome. That's what I was doing while I was gone. You'll be up with me? Well, that's great. Appreciate that. Thank you, Thelma. Thelma's been around for a long time on our channel. Longtime friend of the feather.
That's really good. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll just move back over to here. Lots of strikes going into the 10th frame. Jonathan Holloman can bowl 247. These scores are a little bit higher today. Tonight, these scores seem to be a little higher through a couple games. Many people, this is their second or third look at the pattern, though. That can happen. A little Brooklyn for good measure, 214. All right, we bounce over here to game number 3. Well, actually, game number 2 still finishing up. It's kind of crazy how, for whatever reason, this year at this event, the players that bowled each one of these squads with 3 or 4 on a pair did not pace each other very well. It just, seem like we're always waiting on people. It's not a big deal. I mean, you bowl at your pace. There's nothing wrong with it. I just don't remember it being this out of whack. Like over here, still in the 9th frame. It's probably just because so many pairs have 3. But when you bowl, you should let the pairs that have 4 always go first. It's just, kind of courtesy. I don't know about you, but I don't really love sitting, waiting for my next pair. As you can see, bottom right, nobody's bowling. And then top left, we've got, bowlers bowling, but then on the right, we don't have anybody bowling. we have resumed back to the same scoreboards that we had earlier. Just much appreciated. Petrin bowled 508 for his first two. Cody Orell bowled 481. Jake DeVoe had 469. Terry Solvent had 445. Mike Williams 443. Aiden Lancaster 433. John Johnson 419. Sarah Clausen 418. Richie Tharp 412. Austin Shyrock 405. Braden Barnes 403. Chloe Sozinski 402. Those are the players that are bowled 400 or more that are in so far, that are in as far as scores are concerned. We've still got half the field to be reported in. We are going to roll into game 3. We'll push that over. And we will go over to our new groupings. Which are lanes 11 and 12. Aaron Holloman, Glenn Brown Jr., Cliff Edwards. Then next door, Spencer Robarge, Gabriel Hockett, and Landon Connell. Robarge with the first strike. Spencer Robarge. Roll bars with the baby split after opening up with the front 5 strikes. We'll bounce out of here for a second and head over here. You got Nate Vanderbeck, Jalen Jackson, and Eric Jones with Jeff Atkins. Carl Williams, Preston Holloman, Chris Watkins, and G.W. Russell. 8 players here for you. Let's take a look and see what our standings look like. See if all the scores are in after 2, and they are. So let's roll with that. We'll come back over here in just a second. CJ Petrin, 508 for his 2 games, 274, 234, as we called upon earlier. Cody Orrell is second, 481. Glenn Brown Jr., third at 477. Jake DeVoe at 469 is fourth. Terry Solvent, the third. Fifth at 445, followed by Mike Williams at 443. Spencer Robarge in seventh at plus 40. Aiden Lancaster at 433. Aaron Holloman at 430. That's 30 over. John Johnson, 19 over. Sarah Clausen, 18 over. You see all the way down to 20th place, John Michael Farthing, even, basically one over. I'll tell you what, this 70 number might be big. That might actually be bigger than what you think. Everybody in the 70s might make it. Eric Jones looks like he's just out there working hard. Throwing two balls of frame here. He's just struggling right now. This guy can strike for days, but he just has not been able to really get it going here. If I look at up to the 630 squad, Eric Jones has 104 posted over, and yeah, he's got 104. Where's his other score? I don't know if they wiped it or not. Oh, yeah, they got it down at the bottom here. 56 over. Got him listed at the bottom as WDs. He didn't withdraw. It's just to get it out of the rankings up above. Makes sense. Let's see what Eric can do here. You got Eric top of the screen, Spencer bottom of the screen. Nice shot. Okay, and let's go over to Spencer. Oh, how about that? Collapse him out. Landon Connell can still bowl 235. Landon, let's see where he's at. 203, 155. His first 2 games. I mean,
60, 70 still
My
looking
name is
okay.
level 6, 7.
I mean, 19 was 62 over.
And we're taking 20.
29.
Actually create a game on the
Okay, so 10 would have to come off this squad. Right now, 10th is 19 over.
I'm about to sin with you. I'm about to sin with you.
I don't think
I'm
so.
about to sin with you.
All right, everybody, I'm back. It's been confirmed that we are going to cash and bring back 29 till tomorrow. Did get that number. And talking about the cut number right now, I got that link pinned in the chat room. If you guys have any ideas as well, let me know what you think it might be. But coming into this block, it was 19 would have been the number, and 19th was 62 over. So with that, we're taking 10 off of this squad. Well, in theory, you'd think you would take 10. It's a beat the board tournament. But if you took 10, which is 1 and 4 off of this squad, and if everything rings true, 10th on this squad is 19 over right now. So, I mean, this thing, you just never know. If 8 make it off this squad, that would give us 21. Pete McCordick would make it at 55 over. I mean, you've got some really talented bowlers in this field that bowl 170 to 180 at any given time. Eric's going to bowl 2-0. Got 180, 190, 2-0 out here as well. Nice finish there. Officially into game 4. Oh man, over on 15. That was not nice. Let's watch that one again. Watch lane 15. Ready? It's not fair. It's just not fair. So we got John Michael Farthing here again, bowling with Daley Young and Brandon Turnbull. And right next door, you got Halston Schuyler, Jake DeVoe, and Chloe Skorinsky. Hey, you're welcome there, Jim. Happy to do it. Happy to live stream. Tomorrow's when all the fun starts. I know I've said that a couple times. A lot of bowlers have been here bowling a lot of games here today. Chloe's one of them.
He goes to run the one pow. And I use the Nintendo Switch to fight that. It's my brother's Nintendo Switch. He'll be mad. And you better not be stupid. Oh no, Lord. You're about to make the longest Nintendo Switch I ever did. Give me that.
Let me give you some standings after 3 games. Petrin leads at 721. Robar's second at 706. Cody Orell, 694. Mike Williams, 685. Glenn Brown Jr., 678. Jake DeVoe, 652. Richie Tharp, 646. Aiden Lancaster, 645. Rob Sanchez, 639. G.W. Russell and Aaron Holloman both at 629. Terry Sullivan the third at 613. Matt Wing at 609. Nate Vanderbeek at 608. And the other player plus in 15, John Johnson at 606. So right now through 3 games, 9 players are pacing over 670. And if we look at the standings over here, I said 9 are pacing over 670. That would put us at 26, 28, 29. Yeah, it's going to be right around that 70 number, it looks like, and it could fall even more than that. It's my guess, anyway.
I made a mark. Oh, yes, I am. You almost made me pee my pants. No, I said you almost Sorry, Felicia. I wanted to check. Hey, playing with
All right, everybody. I messed up something, so I need your help. Give me just a second here, and I need your help. If you're interested in this, no pressure, no pressure. It's only if you're interested. All right. I think this will work. All right, let me see here. Okay, everybody. If you want to get involved and if you want to help this tournament, there is a way that you can. And we did it last year, and some of you were really interested in doing this. I teased it earlier and then forgot all about it. But if you would like to have an opportunity to get a Brunswick ball of choice from any of the Brunswick brands, there's a raffle. There is a raffle for this. And it is $5 to get in the raffle. Okay? It is $5 to get in the raffle. And I'm going to show you this way that you can do it. It's through Venmo or Cash App is how you can participate. Josh is going to do a live drawing on their Facebook page tonight. And there's 3 winners, 3 balls of choice. Thanks to our friends over at Brunswick, which is a sponsor of the event here. And I need to make sure that I can get this up on here. So I'm working on it here. Told Josh I would do this. So who's interested in getting in a bowling ball raffle tonight? This is just like if you're at league or something, but this is a bowling ball raffle for you tonight. So you can do a QR code, or you can just go at these that I'm going to put up on the screen here. So here it is. If you'd like to get in the bowling ball raffle, we got QR codes. We're going to draw here in about 45 minutes, maybe a half an hour or so. He told me I got to get this out quick if I'm going to do it. So I'm going to actually get in the raffle myself. $5. I'm getting in. Raffle for ball. And here's the thing. Brunswick's going to send you the ball to your house. You'll just tell us which one you want, and then Brunswick will send it to your house. So I'm paying them right now. I'm in for $5. I'll take a Brunswick ball of choice. Done. And then this is going to be done transparently. It's going to be a transparent transaction of who's going to win over on their Facebook page. And I'll put a link to the Facebook page when he's going to go live so you guys can see it. So if anybody wants to get in this raffle, this is it right here. This is your opportunity. Venmo or Cash App. And then you got to put your name in the little description there. And bowling ball raffle. Bowling ball raffle. Put that in there. And you too can get in on this raffle we're going to have here in the center. Again, the balls, whether you're here or not, they get shipped to your house. So if they're here, they're not going to get the ball. They get a certificate, and then it gets shipped to your house. You too can get in on this. Again, $5 to get you in. Unlimited entries. And all the proceeds are not being taken by anybody here at the tournament. It's all going into the prize fund. This is all for the bowlers that you're watching. And I'm going to pull that down now, but I just wanted you guys to see that and know about that because that's something I failed to do earlier. My apologies to Josh on that one and Lauren. I was supposed to do that. So let's see if we get some entries, folks. There you go. I hope somebody wins from the stream. All right, y'all are awesome. I just talked to Josh, and he's seeing these raffle tickets come in, and he's blown away right now. Absolutely blown away at your willingness to participate in the raffle. It means a lot. All of the proceeds go to the bowlers. You're doing nothing but just crowdsourcing the prize fund. You are helping the prize fund. It's really awesome. So if you just are joining us, you can get in this bowling ball raffle. It's Cash App or Venmo. Just put in raffle tickets. He'll see your name in there. They're going to do a live drawing on Facebook. I'll put the link in the chat room when it's happening. It'll be in a little while. I believe it's Rise Bowling on Facebook. It's what you want to follow. Rise Bowling. But there it is again, QR codes or just the Venmo and the Cash Apps right there. And Josh, he's legit. He puts all the money into the prize fund. We did it last year. It was fun. And you can win a bowling ball of any hammer. I mean, you can get anything you want. You can get any balls you want, anything you want. They'll hook you up. Thanks to our friends at Brunswick. Also, by the way, everybody, in case you didn't know, Brunswick is everything bowlers need to take their game to the next level. From high-performance bowling balls and comfortable performance shoes to durable bags and essential accessories. Whether you're a casual league bowler or a serious tournament competitor, Brunswick delivers the innovation, quality, and reliability trusted by bowlers around the world. If you're looking for your next bowling ball, bag, or shoes, make sure you consider Brunswick, proud supporters of the Spa City Open. Temple Strike Zone says, facts, get it in right now. I was one of the 3 winners 2 weeks ago. My Radical Guru Oracle Pearl delivered to my house in a few days. I just picked up 2 new balls yesterday, so I don't need to enter a raffle for another one. So you don't need to pay $5 and get another one and be like, yeah, I got another one. If I win the raffle, I'm going to give it away some way, somehow. If I win the raffle, I'll give it away. Just like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away now. That's what I'm going to do. I will give it away. That's the secret. Let me find that Rise Facebook page for you, where this thing's going to go. Bowling. I'm going to get you guys over on this Facebook page. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you. Got no room in storage. All right, here you go. That's the Facebook page where the live drawing is going to take place, everybody. That's the Facebook page. I could probably get my wireless camera on Josh when he's doing it here in the building too. I might just do that, make it easier. Easier but harder, if you know what I mean. Know what I mean? Rolling into game 5. Down on the bottom right. Here we go. The Press Doctor. I love the Press Doctor, sponsor of this event. We got Jake DeVoe bowling with Halston Schuyler and Chloe Skazurinski. And then right next door we have actually, that is not right. Where am I at? Here we go. John Johnson, CJ Petrin, Virgil Hogan. Then next door you got Ashley Emhoff and Aiden Lancaster, along with Sarah Clausen and James Cantier. I'm in the right range here. keep you posted on when this raffle's going to take place. Should probably go look at my. Should probably be having this drawing here. I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. Oh, you guys want to know the oil pattern? No problem. I haven't popped that up in a while, so I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Let's see what we got here. And just like that, I'll give you an oil pattern. Spa City open pattern, 41 feet in length, 26.9 milliliters of oil, 15 mils on the forward, 11.9 on the reverse. Terrain oil, 41 feet on the drop brush as well. You got 4 2-2s, 2 on the way down, 2 on the way back. Petrin leading the squad, 721 for his first 3 games. And now we do have scores in after 4. I'll pop those up on the screen now for you. And here you go. Petrin, 945 for his first 4 games. Then you got Cody Orell at 939. Robars at 921. Glenn Brown Jr. at 902. All those players are averaging 225 or more. Jake DeVoe, 898. G.W. Russell at 868, followed by Mike Williams at 866. Aiden Lancaster at 859. Rob Sanchez at 857. Richie Tharp in 10th at 849. Then you've got Aaron Hallman at 825. 822 for Carl Williams, 814 for Chloe Surinsky. You got 806 for Chris Watkins, and Cliff Edwards, even Steven, through 4 games at 800. So just looking from a pacing standpoint here, you've got 10 bowlers on this squad pacing a 210 average or more, which would be 70. 70 would be that total. Trying to project this cut score to be about 70. That's what I'm looking at. 62 was the number. Yeah, it's going to be between 60 and 70. It certainly looks like, and it could fall back. We shall see. What do we got going on here? Can you do the raffle one more time, please? Yeah. Yeah, sure, no problem. Here you go. There's your QR code for the raffle. Also, if you don't get it fast enough, you can always hit the back button on YouTube. You can just scroll back a little bit, and you can pause the screen and do it if you like. It's one great thing about YouTube. You can go back in time, kind of like Doc Brown and Marty McFly. I believe that was Huey Lewis, Back in Time. Huey Lewis and the News. Back in Time was released July 1985 as part of the Back to the Future original motion picture soundtrack. The song, which served as an end credits theme for the film, debuted alongside the movie's theatrical release in U.S. theaters on July the 3rd, 1985. 41 years ago. Yikes. I feel old. But that's okay. I'm gonna walk down and get them to close this raffle because I want to get this thing closed and I want to get a winner. So I want to win a bowling ball. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to win. BRB, Petron, looking for 4 in a row. Boom, the claw. What am I supposed to bring? I got everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to bring. I appreciate you. All right, we're closing this raffle here in like 10 minutes. Josh is going to come over here with his laptop, build everybody into the wheel. I'm going to grab my wireless camera. I'm going to build them picture-in-picture in here, and we're going to actually draw the winner on the air here. So the 3 winners, I should say. Bowling ball raffle. So there you go. Who wants me to stream Back to the Future after bowling tonight? I'll just sit here and we'll all watch Back to the Future together. One of these days, I'm going to do a random live stream for a night where I'm just like in my office and I just got a soundboard plugged in and I'm screen sharing stuff and I'll just get demonetized and I don't care. It won't be for any monetization. And we're just going to kick it one night. We're just going to have a party. And we're just going to bring up all these different topics. We'll just bring up all kinds of different topics and we'll just put it in and we'll just talk about it. If we want to watch 10 minutes of Dumb and Dumber, we'll watch 10 minutes of Dumb and Dumber. If we want to bring up Kingpin and call Randy Peterson and ask him what it was like being in the movie, we'll do that. If we want to take requests for songs to play and I'll be a disc jockey for an hour, we'll do that. Randomly call bowlers at like 2 in the morning. Yep, I got a lot going on over here, everybody. Mike, we got a lot of kids running around here. All right, I think we had some good parenting there, and the crazy kid yelling is going to be dropped to a minimum at least for a little while, which is no problem. I understand. Kids want to be kids. I am meeting Hulk Hogan at the Red Onion. That's what we need to do one night. I'm telling you right now.
Let's meet at the Red Onion at 7 o'clock.
Going to stream one random night.
Let's do it.
Okay. What format is this tournament? Yeah, I can tell you that. 7 games. A, B, and C squad, all squads combined. We're going to cut to the top 29. We'll come back tomorrow morning, bowl 5 more. All pins are going to carry over. Then the top 16 make the bracket. So 9 through 16 are all going to bowl each other in best 2 out of 3 matches. Then the winners of those will go on to take on the 5th through 8th qualifiers. Then the winners of those matches will go on to take on the 1 through 4 qualifiers. And then we'll be down to 4 players, and then 2 players, best 2 out of 3, and we crown a champion. So getting buys is a good thing. All right, looks like we're close to time. Close to raffle time, everybody. I'm ready for raffle time. All right, let me grab my wireless here.
I want to go live, let people get it.
Okay. Welcome to my world, Josh. Welcome to my world. All right, let me figure this out real quick. I'm going to go over here. Still got bowling over here. And I'm going to add in this. I'm going to add in. Oh, I could just do this right here. Put this up here. Oh yeah, we're going to be golden on this deal. All right, you guys ready for the wheel spin? All right, I need to get it to focus though. See if I can zoom out and zoom in. See if I can get it to focus. All right. Well, I think that's going to be what I can do here. All right, everybody. If you want to head over to the Rise Facebook page that I put in the chat earlier, I did put that in. But I got Josh up here in the booth right now, and we're three winners, and we're gonna click it 3 times. Yep. All right. So this is for the bowling ball raffle ball of choice from the Brunswick brands. And when are we clicking, Josh? Everybody's in there.
Everyone's in. You have to just make sure to shuffle the names. So
All the names are in.
shuffle.
He's hitting the shuffle button, everybody.
All right. 2 times. And now, is everybody ready?
Everybody's ready.
All right.
Here we go. We're gonna click to win the spin here. The wheel is spinning. It's gonna pop up with the winner name. And the winner is, for the first one, 3 balls, everybody, is Shy Valenzuela. Shy Valenzuela. Congratulations. Shy Valenzuela. All right, cool.
All right. They're number 1.
That's the first winner. We're gonna now do another one. Thanks everybody that got in the raffle online. You guys are the best. Here is raffle spin number 2. And the winner is Kyle Price. Kyle Price is a winner.
Congratulations, Kyle. Second winner.
And again, the Rise Facebook page, you might be able to see this a little bit better than the way I have it set up here, but Josh is doing this live wheel spin. All the names have been added.
All right. Final one.
Final one. This is it right here. Again, thanks everybody that participated. Good luck, everybody. And the winner of this one is Jonathan Baker. Jonathan Baker. Remember, your support of this goes directly into the prize fund for the bowlers. So, unbelievable, awesome deal. Thanks to all that participated. Those that didn't win, I've got something for you.
Thank you everybody for tuning in and signing up.
15% off at Inside Bowling, coupon code YouTube. You can win that. Always a winner here. Always a winner. Coupon code YouTube. All right. There we go.
And an extended thank you to all the viewers that got in at the very last minute. We really appreciate
Yep.
the support and everything.
Josh letting everybody know. He thanks all the viewers for getting involved that did. So,
All right. Appreciate you, Mike.
hi, brother. We got that taken care of. Thank you guys for saving me. I forgot to do that today. So, bowlers appreciate it very much. So does Josh and everybody here. Meanwhile, Glenn Brown Jr. has got himself a little bagger going here. Let's see how Glenn's doing in the tournament. 4th currently, 902. Looking to solidify his way in. Here in game number 5. A little bit of loft, 15 to 10, leaves a 10 pin.
Look in the window. It's not scary. Look in the window, it's not scary.
Game 6 underway down here on the high end. Game 5 scores coming in. Petron continues to roll. 274, 234, 213, 224, 245. Robars is just 23 pins behind him. Glenn Brown, after that 237, is now up to 139 over after 5. But as soon as all the scores are in, we'll go over those with you. Don't forget, our action begins at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. And let's give a shout out to a couple more sponsors here. We want to thank the Press Doctor for being a lane sponsor. We want to thank Spa City Cards for being a lane sponsor. Frag Out Entertainment for being a lane sponsor. Blue Ember Smokehouse for being a lane sponsor. Bowl 101 Pro Shops lane sponsor. Overtime Lounge lane sponsor. I want to thank Darkwater Investments for being a power sponsor along with the Brooks Agency Insurance. Brunswick for being our elite sponsor, and Mystic Ozark for our scorecard sponsor. Mystic Ozark is a really cool immersive family attraction and children's play museum right here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Make sure you check that out. Spa City Cards is a card shop that you can literally walk to that's right next door to the facility here. Been coming here for 3 years, been going over there, and there isn't a time I don't go in there and feel like I'm getting a great deal on exactly what I'm looking for. It's one of the reasons why I like to come back here. Don't tell Josh, but that is one of the reasons why I like to come back. Justin and Kendall McCoy, they are the best. They'll take care of you. Frag Out Entertainment, if you're looking for some entertainment for parties, bartending, lots of different things there. Karaoke, they've got 50,000 song catalog. Check out Frag Out Entertainment. If you're looking for barbecue and make sure you check out Blue Ember Smokehouse. They cut the meat right in front of you, only use the best meats, and delivers a hearty, welcoming dining experience, perfect for the whole family. Give a shout out to our man Brian from Bowl 101 Pro Shops as well. Bowl 101 Pro Shops, 4 of them here in Arkansas. One of them right here inside Central Bowl. They will take care of all your bowling needs. They go above and beyond to make sure everybody gets exactly what they need and they get the best service possible and the best fit and best recommendations for their game. The Overtime Lounge is where you want to go when you want to watch a game at a sports bar. It is the best sports bar in town, and they've got 2 locations, Marmel and Cabot. Definitely check out Overtime Lounge. And Darkwater Investments, premier Jonesboro-based real estate investment firm. You're looking for investments in real estate, check out Darkwater. And the Brooks Agency, writing insurance all over the place. Brad Brooks and his entire agency. They'll write commercial, residential, personal. They'll take care of you. And of course, Brunswick. If you're looking for a bowling ball, bag, shoes, or accessories, make sure you check out the Brunswick family of brands. Thank you to all of our sponsors. Got a couple more scores to come in here. But it looks like 8 people are going to be over the 70 mark through 5 games, as we are in game 6. This pattern is a 6-to-1 ratio oil pattern that has 4 2-to-2s total, 2 on the way down, 2 on the way back in the front part of the lane. Pretty slow moving. 26 mils of oil. Chloe here working on 279. All my scores are in now. Still working on 279. After 5, Petra and your leader, Robarge, Brown Jr., Orel, Sanchez, DeVoe, Mike Williams, Aiden Lancaster. All those players are 70 over or more. Carl Williams at 10:57 is pacing to be inside the cut. Aaron Holloman right there as well, along with Chloe Skorinsky. Well, Chloe this game is going to get herself right inside that cut number with 10:49. She's going to fly past that number. Richie Tharp at 10:44, followed by Jalen Jackson at 10:28. G.W. Russell at 10:19. 2 players at 1,004, Chris Watkins and Matt Wing. And then at 1,000, you got Eric Jones and Landon Connell. 17 players plus. Chloe's bowling her way right into the cut this game. Just need to avoid some bad games down the stretch. She'll be safe. Chloe trying to get into a big enough number to where make her work a little bit easier tomorrow in the 5-game Cashers round tomorrow. Yeah, Chloe. Into the 260s now. How about that little double there? Daly Young Daly Young 3 over, or excuse me, 87 under right now. 203, 188, 137, 178, 197. Well, I didn't jinx anything. 279 it is. Chloe, congratulations. You've got yourself moving up the board. Pretty good shot right there. Mike Williams, the legend. 10 pins a game when you wear inside bowling shirts. Yep, that's it.
Josh, he said he'll allow it.
Okay. How is Matt Wing doing? 4 over. Opened with 236. They're just so tricky. Cody Orell had 227, 205 for Mike Williams. Mike Williams, 1,077 right now. Now goes to 82 over. Yeah, Chloe's definitely qualifying on this squad unless something really bad happens, but I don't anticipate that happening. And yes, I do agree. One day we would all like to be like Mr. Williams. 6 games just about finished up here. You see we're waiting for some players to come over, and they're on their way. We'll have Game 7 here in just a moment for you on Inside Bowling. I'm going to step away for just a second. I will be right back. So we move over here for game number 7, where we have something happened to my camera down here. Something looks a little off. We have Petrin down here, who's our tournament leader. Actually, he's not anymore. Wow. Robarge is overtaking him at 14-14. Squad leader, I should say. Squad leader. Petron's Bowl 274, 234, 213, 224, 245, 216 for 1406. Robar's Bowl 244, 196, 266, 215, 246, 247 for 1414. Chloe Skorinsky moved up to 4th at 1328, 128 over. But again, we're still waiting on some scores to come in. As soon as they come in, we'll be able to update you across the board. Petrin bowling with John Johnson, Virgil Hogan, and Ashley Imhoff. Next door, Mike Williams, Richie Tharp, Cody Orell. Petrin with the 7-pin. He didn't like that one very much. Get a look at CJ's shot again here. Tell me what you think about this one. He kind of gave up on it. What a character he is. Now he's stepping it out. As our coverage does begin to come to a close for today, I do want to take a minute just to thank everybody for tuning in today and being part of this with us. I don't take it for granted when you guys show up to watch our live streams. If you may have noticed here recently, when it comes to qualifying days, I'm more concerned with making sure everything's running properly, coordinating with the tournament staff, and walking around and talking to some of the bowlers. So you may notice I'm not quite as present on the live stream other than the opens and to keep you guys updated to what's going on. And if you've been around for a long time, you know that once tomorrow comes and there's money on the line and there's cuts being made, that we ramp up the coverage here a little bit. And we get to know the players a little bit better, and we dig into these matches. And I got to tell you, it's some of the most exciting bowling that you see on this network coming up tomorrow once those matches start around noon. That is when the fun really starts, because especially on this pattern, it's a little bit trickier. You're gonna see some players tomorrow winning some games and some like coming down to the 10th frame matches. And bowling on the fresh, you know, it can still be really compelling matches, even high-scoring matches, because you get rid of all the traffic. It's just those bowlers bowling each other head-to-head, one person on each lane. And when all that takes place across these pairs, a lot of fireworks can happen. We've seen some really quick bowling action and a lot of great matches. So make sure you check us out tomorrow, 12 o'clock for that. I've got a stream scheduled for 11:30. Hopefully we get started a little early, so make sure you are around 11:30. But could start around noon, 11:30 or noon. Petron with another 7-pin on the left lane. He just doesn't know what to think. He won't even turn around and look at us. Shout out to everybody that came out to bowl as well. Those that bowled good, those that bowled okay, and those that bowled bad. Doesn't matter. You at least went out and competed. Mike Williams is 82 over. And barring anything terrible here, if he marks out, he will solidify his place inside the cut. Richie Tharp is 50 over. Cody Orell is third. He is letter A. Richie Tharp. Orell's definitely going to make it. Richie Tharp here, the best he can bowl is 208. So Tharp can get to 58 over, which I don't think is going to be enough. John Johnson was 53 over. And bowled 223. See you, brother. Happy birthday again. So John Johnson bowls 223. Gets to 76 over. I think that's going to be enough for John Johnson. Mike Williams opened in the 9th. Mike Williams at 1282. He's going to need to avoid an open frame here. I think 189 will still be enough for him if he fills 20. Three, 6, 10. That is no gimme. It's probably going to be right here in the 70s. Mike Williams, I think, needs to spare this. He's got to make the 3-6-10. And he chops it. I really think that's going to cost him the cut. 23 off of that number is 58 over. Cody Orell's going to be okay. He was 156 over. No ball giveaways tomorrow. That was just today. What's that?
So that was a grind.
It was.
And shoot 730 from the back. Should make it.
Yeah, what'd you get to?
Huh?
What'd you get to?
78.
78? Yeah, that should be good. Yep. Yep, Josh Johnson. John Johnson got there. All right, we're going to roll out of here because everything's pretty much determined here. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's take a look at John here. Let's see who all we got bowling here. Chris Watkins was 23 under. Not going to get there. G.W. Russell was 46 under. Not going to get there. It's letters C and D on 14. Preston Holloman had a rough night of bowling, so not going to be a factor. And then Carl Williams is 8th at 81 over. Carl Williams is bowling a big game here. Working on 290. Next door we got John Tenbrook. Tenbrink, excuse me, outside of the number. Austin Shyrock. Also outside of the number. Braden Barnes. Also outside of the number. So really we got Carl Williams here. Carl Williams currently 81 over. And working on 290, letter A. Comment in the chat about Robarge. He actually only bowled twice. He did not bowl this morning. He bowled B squad and then bowled tonight. So I'm going to project out our cut number here. Sarah Clausen's not going to make it from tonight's squad, and I don't think she'll make it from what she bowled earlier today, but there's still an outside shot, I guess. What is the format for tomorrow? The top 29 are all going to come back in the morning and bowl 5 more games with pins carrying over. And when they carry over, those bowlers will then make it into the top 16. The top 4 will receive 2 rounds of buys. The top 5 through 8 will receive 1 round of buys. And 9 through 16 are all going to bowl head-to-head matches against each other. That's what we got for tomorrow. 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't. I know. I think he needed to make the 3-6-10.
Pardon?
I think he needed to make the 3-6-10 in the 10th. I think so. You still got a shot, but it's not looking good. I hated to break that news to Mike Williams at 59 over. Wanted to know if that was going to make it. Hello. Right now the number sits at 1446 with a bunch of scores still to come in. Mike Williams at 1459 still has a chance. What's the cut number? That's what I'm working on. Don't know the cut number right now. It might be Mike Williams at 1459. That is possible. Just need to see what a few other bowlers bowled here. All right, it's moving around now. Let's see. All right, so it's at 1455 right now. 1455. Who else needs to get in? Rob Sanchez. Carl Williams, that's two more. I think two more are going to get in. Wow, it looks like it might be Mike Williams at 1459. Are there any duplicates in here? If there's duplicates in here, then a number could move all the way down to Sarah Clausen at 1457. I don't know what Rob Sanchez bowled. Scores are coming in. Folks, I'm going to come right back. I'm going to go see what I can find out as far as the cut score is concerned. BRB. All right, everybody. Unofficially, we think Mike Williams is going to be the number at 59 over. 59 over. Yep. That's what we're seeing. And I'm not seeing any duplicates in here that I know of. Do we see any duplicates? No other Kai Evans. No other CJ Petrin. No other Bud Kroll. No other Spencer Robars. No other Jack Parrott. No other Dirk Gibson. Jason Britton. I don't think we have any duplicates. Sarah Clausen's going to miss by 2 pins from that score she pulled this morning. So there are your standings, everybody. Kai Evans, 1674. 274 over. These bowlers are all going to come back and bowl 5 games tomorrow morning. And you see the top 29. Evans, Petrin, Kroll, Robars, Parrott, Gibson, Britton, Alexander, Orell, Casey Murphy, Chloe Skarinsky. Nice 279 game in there. Boy, she bowled a great last 4 games. Chandler Tisdale. Glenn Brown Jr. 14th, Eric Jones. 15th, Carl Williams tied with Jake DeVoe at 101 over. Demore, Sanchez, Austin, Braden Barnes, Lucas Hardigan, John Johnson, Aaron Johnston, Casey Newcomer, Andrew Bonin, Tim Hardigan, Brandon Johnston, Andrew Stevens, Mike Williams. 1459, the number. And I'm going to scroll down. Look and just double check what scores still need to come in. And it looks like nothing of substance here. Jalen Jackson would have had to bowl 290. No, 280. Those are the only 2 scores left. I guess we can hang out for just a second. But yeah, Mike Williams. Looks like he's going to be the cut. 59. I'll tell you, this pattern played tricky today. I mean, but look at how competitive it was.
Brothers, the scores are in. Please log on to Tournament Bowl. Look over the scores. If you see anything that looks incorrect, please bring it to our attention. We're going to give you just a couple minutes to look over these scores. We will announce the advancers.
All right, everybody. Unless there's something that happens, this is our final standings going into tomorrow. Be back at 8 a.m. with you back here on Inside Bowling. That's been C-Squad qualifying here from the 2026 Spa City Open. Once again, we'd like to thank both Josh and Lauren Imhoff for having us out to stream the event. See if Eric Jones can defend his championship. He's made the cut here at Central Bowl. Shout out Stacy Roberts, proprietor, Nick Gosley, our general manager. We'll see all of you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for continuing coverage. Again, we want to thank Brunswick, the Brooks Agency, Darkwater Investments, Overtime Lounge, Bowl 101 Pro Shops, Blue Ember Smokehouse, Frag Out Entertainment, Spa City Sports Cards, and Collectibles, Press Doctor, and Mystic Ozark. Don't forget, you can save 25% off all Brunswick apparel over at Inside Bowling. If you're looking for something to do here late at night, you want to do a little shopping, you can do that using coupon code Brunswick25, and you save 15% at Inside Bowling year-round with coupon code YouTube. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.